Dads, we need to remember we're being watched all the time as well. And our kids are holding us accountable. Kind of a scary thought, isn't it? I was thinking about Rodney Atkins' song recently where he talks about how he's driving through town with his boy in the back seat with a Happy Meal on him, and he hits the brakes and the Happy Meal goes flying all over his boy. He says, well, then my 4-year-old said a 4-letter word. It started with S, and I was concerned. So I said, son, where did you learn to talk like that? He said, I've been watching you, Dad. Ain't that cool? I'm your buckaroo. I want to be like you. I want to do everything you do. So I'm watching you. And then he said that he went back home, and he went to the barn, and he bowed his head, and he prayed, and he asked God to make him the man he should be. That night, he took his son to bed. He said his son crawled out of bed, and he got on his knees, and he closed his little eyes and folded his little hands, and he spoke to God like he was talking to a friend. And I said, son, where'd you learn to pray like that? He said, I've been watching you, Dad. Ain't that cool? I'm your buckaroo. I want to be like you. Yeah, we're just alike. Hey, ain't we, Dad? I want to do everything you do. So I've been watching you. Paul said, indeed, we are giving careful thought to what is right, not only before the Lord, but also before people. Paul knew he was being watched, and so he wanted to honor God, and he wanted to honor people by the way that he was handling this offering. And you'll see he's voluntarily accountable. He tells them what they're going to do. He tells them how it's being handled. He tells them how they're keeping it safe.